Europe is stepping up its military presence in West Asia, but with caution. As the conflict involving the United States, Israel and Iran intensifies, European powers and nations are beginning to position their forces in the region. It aims to protect critical shipping lanes, reassure allies and prevent further escalation. Leading this move is French President Emmanuel Macron, who has announced the deployment of a major French naval force to the Mediterranean and the Red Sea. The deployment will be led by France's aircraft carrier strike group centered around the Charles de Gaulle aircraft carrier. According to Macron, a total of 8 French warships, along with a carrier group and 2 helicopter carriers, will be sent to the region. These forces could also be deployed to the Strait of Hormuz if the security situation demands it. The French president has stressed that the mission is strictly defensive. Speaking during a visit to Cyprus, Macron said Europe must stand with partners under threat while working to reduce regional tensions. These developments come after drones approached Cyprus last week, raising fears that the conflict could spill further into the eastern Mediterranean. Alongside France's deployment, the European Union's naval security mission, known as Aspides, which means shields in Greek, is also being reinforced with additional vessels. Meanwhile, the U.S. is expanding its military footprint in Europe. 3 B-52 strategic bombers have arrived at the RAF Fairford in the United Kingdom. It joins B-1 bombers that were deployed over the weekend. These long-range aircraft are capable of carrying large payloads of advanced cruise missiles. The United Kingdom also is moving naval assets. The Royal Navy's HMS Dragon, which is a Type 45 air defense destroyer, has set sail from Portsmouth towards Cyprus. The advanced warship is crewed by around 200 personnel and is expected to arrive in about a week. The deployment comes after an Iranian drone attack damaged a runway at the RAF base in Cyprus, which is a key British military base on the island. For Europe, the conflict presents a difficult balancing act. European nations have remained on the sidelines for much of the crisis in West Asia, but the disruption of crucial West Asia shipping routes and surging oil prices, surged by a staggering margin, have forced Europe to reassess its strategic interests in the region. The current military posturing marks a careful shift. Europe is not entering the conflict directly, but it is quietly building a defensive shield to protect trade routes, deter further attacks and support allies.